Hey, I'm Pastor Fred. We're going to talk about something that for a lot of people is something you don't want to talk about. And we've been really talking about it all week, and you just haven't maybe noticed. We've been talking about giving. We've been talking about money. We've been talking about that's place in your life. Now, the first couple of days, first 3 days, we talked more about your heart. Where is your treasure, man? Like, what matters most? And what should matter most is that to God, we matter most. Like, He died for us, loves us, and just has made us His masterpieces to go out and serve the world as this witness to how great He is, how faithful He is, how loving He is. Man, He sent His Son to die for us, to give His life and to give us hope and to give us peace. And today we're going to get challenged by Malachi, of all people, right? Old Testament book, one of the last ones, really, before you hit Matthew. And Malachi is talking about tithing. Now, if you haven't been around church, you don't maybe haven't heard this word. It's a very churchy word, and it really kind of means your offering, and it typically is 10% of what you get, and you give it back to God, and in a sense, it's His. So you're saying, Lord, I want you to take this 10% and use it for your glory, use it for your thing, but the other 90%, it's not for me. That also should be for His glory. But what you're doing, you're saying, Lord, I'm good. I know you're going to take care of me. I know you're going to give me what I need. We saw that in Matthew a couple days ago. Go back and watch the beginning of the week. Talked about, the fact that we don't have to worry. We seek first His kingdom, and He's going to give us all the things that we need, because the Father knows that we need these essentials for life. And so Malachi challenges us there. He says in Malachi 3:10, he says, bring the full tithe into the storehouse. Like, give to God what you've said you're going to give to Him. Bring it in. 10%, 5%, 20%, whatever it is, whatever you've said, Lord, this is what I'm going to be my statement of faith in your provision, and thereby put me to the test, says the Lord of hosts. So God is saying, put me to the test. Bring it all in. What you promised, what you've decided to do. Put me to the test if I will not open the heavens, the window of heavens for you, and pour down for you a blessing until there is no more need. Till there is no more need. The point of that is not bring this and God gives you great big things. That's not what He's talking about at all. What God's saying is you can trust me for everything. Because it's 100% His, by the way. And so the percentage that we give doesn't matter. It's just saying, Lord, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to put this and put it all into your hands. Now, again, that practice is very healthy, saying, okay, Lord, 10% is going to go to the church, or it's going to go to whatever organization. And that says, like, it's not mine. I'm not keeping it at all, right? And here it is. But it's important to see the 90% that you, quote unquote, kept for yourself, still His, still for His use, still to be seen as His treasure, His blessing to you, and used for, to cover your needs, to take care of you. The 10% goes to maybe help other people. But again, I would like us to see everything. And God's saying, look, you can test me, you can bring huge amounts to me, and I'm going to take care of you. You're going to have what you need, especially if your life is about serving Him. He's always going to support that, always going to support us that we might know more of Him, that we might have His love every day, that we would, right? He's never going to sort of be stingy with that, ever. Overflowing, man, His love, His mercy, His grace for us, and certainly that's what we need more than anything else. And again, I can trust Him with all the other little things as well, like food, clothing, and place to live, a way to get around, all that stuff. He's got me. And I just pray that we can trust Him and support each other in trusting what He can do, right? Because that's going to bring peace and contentment to our hearts, which is something we desperately need in this world today. All right, so if this helps, send this to somebody, man. Just share it, share. Also hit that subscribe button, and we will talk to you next time for another follow-through.